Yeah, you can just... Feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now from this opening faceoff. The Nordic Blizzard have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Feeds the puck across to Gray. Sends the pass over. Mackey's got it against the boards. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it to Johnson. Slides the puck over. Chicago's got it across the line. Maintains control of the puck. Gray's got it in the defensive end. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Works it across to Johnson. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. Quick shot! Oh, I got it! It puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. Plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Quebec's got the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Quick pass to Hartman. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the dish. Sends a pass over. And that goes off course off a body. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it quickly over to Cote. Jostles the puck loose. Quick feed down low. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Here's a pass to the half wall. Another feed. Back to the point to Zuccarello. A pass. Moves it to the corner. Picked off. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Chance in front. And he scores. And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Quebec's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Puck sent over to Wood. And he keeps possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. McClellan's got it along the boards. And he takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. Hammers it on net. He scores!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, he went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor. And in this one, it's going to be the home team. It's a good goal.
All right, both teams ready for the face-off after that lengthy review. The Blackhawks win it. Quick feed to Reichel. Chicago's got it along the wall. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Delayed penalty looming. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Samarukov's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
Denies him. He got all of it. Nice job to escape the zone. Trying to shake the defender. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Loses his balance on the play. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Pionk's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Johnson's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Sagan's got the puck in his own zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Great reach with the poke check by Sagan. Quick shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line.
Oh, Sagan, what a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group. You just ice the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Quebec's on the attack. Chicago's got control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to McLennan. Moves the puck. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Moves it to Reichel.
Anderson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Takes control of the puck. Quebec's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck clears the zone. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Chicago's got possession at center.
50 seconds left. Johnson's almost out of the box.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Drives to the crease. Denies him in close. Quick feed to Reichel. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. Grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still lots of time left in the period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And that's knocked away by Girard. Here's a short pass to Dudas. Slides the puck across to Perry. Can't hang on after that hit. Great reach with the poke check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Point-to-point pass. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Takes the feed. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Anderson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And that's picked off. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Besser. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Chase in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Quebec's got a 3-goal lead. Won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Samarukov. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks have it now. Keeps possession on the play. Stanley's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puck dumped in and the D's going to change here. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Collins got it in the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Tries to feed it over to Gray. Receives the pass. Some nice footwork here across the line. Knocked away. Quick feed to Hartman. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scoops up the puck. Quebec's playing it from the side. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Sherratt's got it in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Sagan. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Blackwell. Quick shot, shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind him.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Saison. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Takes the feed. Takes the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Here they come.
The Blackhawks are getting taken to lunch here. They're going to have to find some mojo and some pushback if they want to get back in this game.
Handles the pass. Throws it in. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Collins going to play it to the corner. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And it's kicked away. Pokes the puck away. And he takes the pass. The Nordic Blizzard have it in their own zone. Slides it across to Sherratt. Slick feed. Picked up along the wall by Besser. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Cote. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. With the stop. And that's poked away. What a stop there.
There's so much emphasis on individual skill when you're young and you're growing into an elite athlete. And man, does he execute here at high speed, dangling his way to the net, just can't finish it off with a goal.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Rousseau. Looks to get the puck over to Cote. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Picks up the puck. Gets the return pass. That's off target. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Blackhawks have suddenly made this a 2-goal game now.
Well, this is critical here to be within 2. There's so much game left, 2 full periods. And they got to really change the denominator coming into the second.
Quebec's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. The Blackhawks have it now. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Puts it in deep. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Quebec's got the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Reichel's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here in the back half of this period, Quebec's got a 3-1 lead. Souters won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Stanley. And he takes the dish. Off target.
You can see him set up for the shot. Looks like he's in perfect position. And then his stick just explodes and he misses the net.
Picked up along the boards by Wood. Dumps it in. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Jones uses his stick to pickpocket his opponents and take possession. His yoink zone ability can sway the play in his favor. Mackey's good at pressuring his opponents with his truculent zone ability, guys. It's those heavy, hard hits that can cause turnovers. Now, as I send it back upstairs, I'll be watching out for one of these players to give their team a chance to win tonight.
Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Mackey. Dishes it to Gray. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Pionk's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Sent into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain possession. Grabbed along the board by Joshua. Sends a pass over. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Sagan's getting called for tripping. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And they'll dump it in. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Johnson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Quebec's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's an offensive chance. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Johnson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Battened him. matches, things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Passes ahead from the right side. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. What a steal in his own end.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
With possession along the wall. Still has possession. And that sails over the net. Moves the puck to Blackwell. Quick pass across to Drouin. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Here's the shot. And he stakes that one with the glove. Here in the late going to the frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denied that one. Zuccarello's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Chicago's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Hartman's won it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Drouin. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Blackwell. Wicked blast! And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The centerman glide into position. Quebec's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Slides it back to the blue line. Snagged with the glove by Anderson. Quebec's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. Sagan's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Gets it out of his own end. Quebec's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Johnson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Here's a short pass to Reichel. Taken by Suter. Takes it to the net. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. The Blackhawks working around near the back end. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now over to Dudas. Puck scooped up by Wood. They put the puck into the offensive end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, Quebec's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Collins won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes the pass in the corner. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Takes a shot, and he makes a save there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Quebec's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Collins got it to the side. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Great poke check on the reach. Takes the feed at the point. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Girard. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Gray. Takes a shot. Great save by Anderson. Sends it out in front. Couldn't complete the pass. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Puck picked up by Reichel. Slides it on over to Zuccarello. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Reichel. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Knocked off the puck. Sends the pass across the ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Slides the puck to Besser. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Jabs the puck away. Chicago's got the puck. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. And it's a quick pass to Drouin. Handles the puck. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
From our Tickets for Kids Luxury Box, thank you for your generosity.
refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Quebec's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same, push through the second, and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Puck grab by Johnson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the feed. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. That knocks it off the puck. Drouin stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Uses the force on that hit. Scores! The captain comes through!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Quebec's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Suter. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Chicago's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Collins won a big draw in their own end. Woods moving the puck through his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to Reichel. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck dumped in. Feeds it down low. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Slides that one right across the blue line. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Reichel. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Tosses it on to Kachuk. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Gerard's taking it from his own end. Pionk's got the puck. Grabs the puck. Quick snap! What a stop with the paddle by Anderson.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Taken along the wall by Joshua. Quick feed to Dudas. Chicago's across the blue line. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. A centering chance! He scores! What a play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Blackhawks needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Nice pass back. Moves it to Saison. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Taken by Besser. Backhander! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Rousseau! Gray's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it in deep. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Cote. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Cote. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great save, played it perfect. Great defensive effort with the stick. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player in front. And he comes up with a stop there. Chicago's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Tries to get the puck to Stanley. Gains the zone through center. Takes the pass. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Blackhawks have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Blackwell's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, just wide!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Quick pass to Radish. Moves it around along the half wall. And turns aside to slap it with ease. Made the stop on the play.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And a nice save there as play continues. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit right there. Sends it in on the attack. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Textbook poke check by Girard. Handles the pass. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. And he takes the pass. Chicago's on the attack. Quebec's got the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Too much traffic in the lane. Angles it over to Besser. Nice dish from the left wing. Just wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Chicago's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quebec's gained possession. Slick feed. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Quebec's got the win off that draw. Takes the bank pass feed. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Anderson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Into the corner now. Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Blackhawks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Now a quick pass to Suter. Slides the puck over. The Blackhawks will play it against the wall. Chicago's got it behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Judas. Here he is in close. And he shut the door on that last play.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Puck scooped up by Hartman with the stop. They are really dialed in here tonight. Now over to Kachuk. Picks up the puck here in the offensive end. And they've got it in their own end now. And there's a collision. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quebec's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Judas.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Well, these are the save.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he takes the dish. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Stanley's got it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Radish. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Quebec's got the puck. Moves behind the net. Moves it quickly over to McClellan. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
We haven't even... the midway mark of the period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. The Blackhawks played along the boards. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now it's grabbed by McLennan. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain possession. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. From the left side, takes the pass. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Blackhawks once again send out their power play unit.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And that puck leaves the zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Chicago's playing it from the side. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! And he turns that one aside.
Well, this is just a sick set of skills and some unreal movement to take it to the net. I mean, you got to have hands, you got to have feet, and you have to have IQ. He has it all, but he can't finish because the goaltender makes a real nice save.
Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. And they'll finally get a chance to catch their breath here as they get it out. Feeds the puck to Reichel. Quick feed to Hall. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Shot! Denies him with the pad save. Here's a shot from the point. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Quebec's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And he loses control here. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Collins gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Quebec's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Picked up along the wall by McLennan. Looks to pass it to Cullen. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it to Cullen. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Slides the puck to Drouin. Passes on over to Ekman-Larsson. Here's a short pass to Johnson. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that 1-goal lead intact.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And now he tries to get it across to Drouin. Takes a shot. Oh, right off the cage. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Cote. And they cough it up at center. Quick pass to Drouin. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he comes up big again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And the defensive team's got it now. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. And he takes the feed. Solid check to slow him down. He got all of that one. Takes the feed, moving in. And makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Quebec's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Sagan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Throws it in. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's to Dudas. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Dumps it in. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Radish. Quick feed to Blackwell. The Blackhawks take it from the side. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Just wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
And it's a quick pass to Reichel. Moves the puck into the D zone. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away by Pionk. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Girard. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Off the glove! In the final moments of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Jones. And that's just out of reach. Great reach with the poke check. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Dumps it into the O-zone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hall. And he takes the feed. Hall's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a stick save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chicago. been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Suter's got it in the corner. Hammers a shot, just wide of the net. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. And he feeds it down to Hartman. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Suter. Looks to make a play over to Jones. And that's broken up in the defensive zone. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
The Blackhawks have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Puck picked up by Jones. Takes the feed. On a good textbook hit there. Moves it to McLennan. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Drives to the crease. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper.
Anderson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Puck grabbed by Drouin. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. Tries to get the puck over to Dudas. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, he may be a little dizzy after that one.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. And look at this. They're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Sagan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Takes that pass back at the point. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Carries it in. Shot! Misses wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Here they come on the rush. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Quebec's regained possession of the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Works it across to Johnson. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out. Directed over to Zuccarello. Here's a chance. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the foul. Denies him again. seconds left. 22 seconds left on the clock. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Here's a short pass to Suter. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Don't forget to enter for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Puts it in deep. Takes the puck along the boards. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Back to the point it goes. Gray's dragging it along the line. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Blocked in front. Sends the pass down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Handles the puck at the point. Big save by the goaltender. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Now over to Saison. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Oh, there's a hit. Takes the puck along the perimeter. Moves the puck. Read it perfectly and picks it off. Besser's got it along the boards. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Saison. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The Blackhawks playing very aggressive. That fight right there just showing that they're sending a message, trying to gain some energy, silence the crowd, and really dictate the play.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Quick pass to Drouin. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gray stick handling in his own zone. Chicago's got it now. Inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Gray. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the wall by Cullen. Back at the point, they set it up. That's gloved by Anderson. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Collins won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Angles it over to Gray. Picked off by Besser. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it to Stanley. Taken along the wall by Hall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that's broken up. Moves it to Girard. Receives the pass. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Quebec's got it in their own zone. On-man rush. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quebec's through center and now in the offensive end. Handles the puck. Hartman's got it along the wing. Loose puck battle along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Misses over the net.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reichel. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Quebec's got the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Taken Taken by Cullen. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Steps inside. Grabbed along the board by Reichel. Knocks the puck loose. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Mackey. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Chicago's won the faceoff at center. Takes the pass. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Pass across to Samorukov. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Poked away in the offensive zone by Blackwell. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. That goes wide. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to get it over to Radish. Slides the puck across to Drouin. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it up front. Goes right to the crease. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Into the offensive zone. And that's deflected. Chance in front. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. The Blackhawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Handles the pass. Across the line and on the attack. Sends the puck across. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Feeds it on over to Gray. Intercepted at center by Drouin. Picked up along the wall by Besser. Quebec's got the puck. And he takes the pass. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. The Blackhawks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. Scoops up the puck now. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Hartman. That's moved up ahead. And that's poked away. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Tries to feed it over to Mackey. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it, denies him with a save. Here's a short pass to Jones. Great pressure with the stick. Mackey's moving the puck through his own zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Across the point. Too much congestion in front. Takes the puck at the point. Picks up the puck. Dumps the puck in. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Handles the pass from his goalie. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Levels them into the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. And not much on that one.
Cote's back on the ice after...
And we've got a fight. There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset. They step in for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Slick feed. McLennan's lugging the puck. Sends it in deep. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Puck dumped in. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Feeds it across the ice to Zuccarello. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's the pass. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Quebec's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Reichel. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. From behind the net, looks to break out. Samarukov's got the puck in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Quebec's on the attack. Quick shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Quebec's found that little something, and they've got up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Sagan's taking it from his own end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Skates in behind the cage. Quick pass to Pionk. Lets it fly. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Levels him with the hit. Shot. Oh, a clutch save. Chicago's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Sends the pass over. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Quick pass across to Gray. The Blackhawks have it now. Moves it quickly over to Suter. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Chicago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Sends it in on the attack. Through pass ahead. Slides the puck ahead to Drouin. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Play rolls on. Moves with the puck at the corner. Great heads-up play with the stick by Johnson. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Pass back to the point. Unloads from the blue line. That's off a stick. Big play inside the defensive zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hartman. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Quebec's got it now. Quick feed to Hartman. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Quebec's got possession while undermanned. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Blackhawks gain possession. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Hall. Centering pass. Can't connect on the play. That's blocked. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away.
Well, such an incredible skill set to make his way to the net. I mean, he's dangling at speed, his hands keeping up with his feet, and he's almost running out of real estate, and the goaltender has to make a nice save.
Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Long pass across the ice. Pushes it across to Hall. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Moves it over to Samorukov. Chicago's got it behind the net. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Sherratt. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Reichel's got it in the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. Directs it on over to Mackey. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Takes a shot. Left side save. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Back to the blue line. Routine glove stop by Anderson. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Colorado's in town next here for the final game of this homestand, and this place should be rocking. You'll be there, Cheryl. I know that. I'll be here. Yeah, that's more than enough reason for you to get your tickets for this one. Lets it go. Misses over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Stanley swooping in on the attack. The Blackhawks have it now. Unable to reach that one. Return pass. And he slides it quickly to Perry. And that pass goes off a stick. Forces the turnover. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Tkachuk. He carries the puck up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Quebec's got the puck. Sends one up to Zuccarello. Can't get a hold of that pass. Scoops up the puck here. Up along the wing. The Nordic Blizzard have it in their own zone. And that's stolen by Judas. Nice poke check. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Quebec's got it in their own zone. He got all of that hit. Moves it to McLennan. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Puck picked up by Besser. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Johnson. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Rousseau. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And that's knocked away. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, he got puddled by Rousseau. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here they come. Quick pass to Suter. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're focusing on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Blackhawks' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
And he takes the dish. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the feed at the back end. Cutting to the slot. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Taken along the wall by Samorukov. On the attack, they come down the right wing. From behind the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends a pass over. A chance. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
An element to any game is patience, and I feel like he rushed that shot late in the third, knowing exactly how important the timing is to get this on net and really execute, and this is a massive gap.
The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Here's a short pass to Cote. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. And now he moves it to Radish. With possession along the wall. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Radish. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Reichel's got it in the defensive end. Pokes the puck away. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. And a little physicality ends that threat. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. That sails over the net. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Carlin's got the answer as to who had the better night.
Mackey's got my vote here, guys, and this was a close decision for me. The players were tied points, so for me it was hard to choose, but I thought he worked hard and he's really impressed me.
Quick feed to Jones. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Broken up by Pionk. Throws it in. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it across the ice. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Chicago's won the draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And the puck leaves the zone. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Sagan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Quebec's won the face-off deep in their own end. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Goaltender's out to play the puck. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
Fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Sudden death overtime is underway. And now it's over to Cullen. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. He says, let's get trying to gain a step. Cut it to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Dumps it in. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck grab by Drouin. And he says no. Cullen stick handling in his own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Chicago's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play. They get it onto the defensive end.
It can be real deflating when you go on the PK in overtime, James, and then you kill it off like that. Wow, what an opportunity here.
Chicago's looking to break out. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Oh, what a save with the stick by Anderson. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scrum along the boards. Gray's moving it ahead. Moves it to Saison. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Bank pass off the boards. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And sends it just out of reach. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
The Blackhawks gain possession. And he loses control of the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Now a quick pass to Drouin. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Strong defensive effort. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Johnson. And that one's turned away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Quick pass to Hartman. Lays out to get in front of that one. Quebec's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. They gain the zone. Let's it go. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Chicago's in now. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Pass to Saison. Steps inside the attack. All alone. Game on a stick. Let's go. They win it. They win it. They win it in overtime. A special night made even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal.
Snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer of weight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James S.O.A.C.J.V. Peace.